Well, hello, Colorado. May the 4th be with you. I'm here with some special guests who have just landed from a galaxy far, far away. Can you guess who they are? Well, we have Kylo Ren, perhaps, some X-Wing fighter pilots, and they're all in town for 2 special Star Wars events that are happening at Wings Over the Rockies. And with me is Jennifer Peterson. She is the X-Wing Project Crew Chief, and you are here to tell us what's going on. So why are you guys in town?
We've got 2 events at Wings Over the Rockies this weekend. We've got Star Wars After Dark, which is our 18 and up event. And then tomorrow we have Star Wars at the Hangar, which is our family event where we've got characters, everybody can do crafts, we have foam sabers, and if you have a chance to get inside the X-Wing.
An actual X-Wing?
An actual 3/4 scale X-Wing from Lucasfilm.
That's amazing. Okay, well, stick around because we are giving away 2 family 4-packs for this weekend's event, but you have to keep watching. And by the way, who am I? I'm Rey from Force Awakens, thanks to the Wizard's Chest. Remember that, it might become helpful towards the end of the show. Stick around, Colorado and Company starts right now.
Still to come on Colorado and Company, may the 4th be with you. Stick around for a chance to see these characters from Star Wars Saga in person at Wings Over the Rockies. Hopefully, no one gets blasted into space. Oh. Is that our director, Moss? Holy smokes, that's cool! I always knew. Well, it's May 4th, so may the 4th be with all of you. Of course, I've always wanted to be Princess Leia, so this rocks, people! And that's, of course, a play on words, may the Force be with you, from the Star Wars Saga. And if you want to celebrate May the 4th of intergalactic style way, then fly on over to the Wings Over the Rockies Air and Space Museum in Lowry for not 1, but 2 Star Wars events. To tell us more, well, we have some amazing people here. Matthew Burchett, curator of Wings Over the Rockies, and Jennifer Peterson, who is the X-Wing Project Crew Chief. Nice to have you both on the show, and plus all the other characters from Star Wars. Awesome.
How are you, sister?
I'm doing wonderful, brother. Thank you so much. So you brought some friends. Tell me a little bit about some of the Star Wars characters that you brought today.
So, well, we've got a Mandalorian mercenary down at the other end. Think Boba Fett.
Very nice.
We've got a snow trooper. We've got, of course, Kylo Ren, our lovely X-Wing pilots, the heroes.
Yay!
And then old Luke.
Which Luke rocks.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
Luke
does.
is the main guy. So tell me about Star Wars weekends, Wings Over the Rockies. What can we expect at the event?
So tonight, we have our 18 and over event. So it's Star Wars After Dark.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. And then tomorrow we have our family event, which is going to be huge.
What is 18 and over? What happens there?
We've got booze.
Oh.
Yeah, so
okay, very
that'll
nice.
be fun. We've also got games. We've got the X-Wing. We've got Kevin Graham, who is a licensed Star Wars artist.
Wow.
He's going to be doing some painting right then and there. Yeah, it's going to be really, really cool.
And there are 2 events this year. What's the difference between Star Wars at the Hangar and Star Wars After Dark?
So Star Wars After Dark we just talked about, but Star Wars at the Hangar is the more family-friendly.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah,
okay, that was the
got it.
one that you're talking about. And what are some of the activities going on at the Family Fun event?
So we're going to have artists, we're going to have crafts, we're going to have sitting in our X-Wing. People have been able to buy tickets online, and then we have drawn lucky fans to get to sit in the X-Wing, which is going to be really fun. Yeah,
That is sweet.
Yeah.
And that brings me to you, Jennifer. So you're the X-Wing Project Crew Chief, right?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me a little bit. Do we actually sit in an actual X-Wing fighter, like from the movie, or is it just recreated?
It's a 3/4 scale X-Wing that was created for the special edition release in 1997. There were 7 made for the 7 premiere cities.
Oh, wow.
This one was actually in Tokyo.
So are there any signatures of people that we know on that?
There are. We have Harrison Ford, George Lucas, Peter Mayhew, Dave Prowse, one of the producers, McCallum.
Really famous people.
A bunch of the pilots. Yeah, we have quite a few people and a lot of authors as well.
We can sit in it and take pictures?
Absolutely.
That is really sweet. And I understand you also have a Podracer on display. What is that?
Yes, we have a Podracer. It's actually on loan from the Museum of Flight in Seattle. They brought it to us so that we could repair it because they found out the stuff we did with the X-Wing. So they wanted to see if we could make some repairs for it, and we did, and they have it on loan to us while we display it there.
This is so cool. Oh my gosh, I just have to take pictures. I cannot wait. My kids are huge fans of Star Wars.
Excellent.
This makes me the coolest mom on the block, I just have to tell you.
It does.
So how do we get into the events? How do we get tickets?
You can either walk up to the door tonight or tomorrow, or I would suggest going to www.wingsmuseum.org and going to events
Okay.
and purchasing tickets online. That way you don't have to wait in the line.
You both are like very passionate, obviously, about Star Wars. Everyone is, I would imagine, at Wings Over the Rockies. What got you interested in all things Star Wars?
I'm just a geek.
Yeah, well, that's okay. An awesome geek. Let me put my hat back on. What about you, Jennifer?
I was 7 years old when the first movie came out, and my dad took me to see it. It was the first time I got to see a movie inside the theater. And as soon as the Tantive went over my head, I was hooked.
What's your favorite Star Wars moment?
Anything that's got Princess Leia in it.
I know. This is the first time. I've always wanted to be Princess Leia, and I've never had a chance to do it. This is the first time. So maybe can we come dressed as characters?
Absolutely.
Bet.
Yeah, absolutely.
We encourage it.
Okay.
We
okay,
have all kinds of people there in costumes. We've had whole families dress up.
Well, just to let you know, I did some research today, and according to Match.com, Colorado Springs is the place that has the most fans of Star Wars. So if you're single, looking to mingle, and you want to meet other Star Wars fans, go to Colorado Springs. Talk about why you're so passionate about Star Wars, and is this pretty fun to dress up?
It's amazing. It is the biggest blessing. I'm part of the Rebel Legion in the 501st Legion, and we go to Children's Hospital dressed in character.
Oh my gosh, that makes me happy. I mean, you have to see the faces of those kids, right?
It's better when
Light
you
up.
have a bucket to hide behind, because sometimes you want to cry,
You get
but
teary-eyed. Oh,
it
thank you
is
for what
the
you
best
do.
blessing.
That's cool. And then Darth Vader. Hello. Oh, no, this isn't Darth Vader? Well, who's Kylo Ren? Well, I thought you were Darth. Yep, you're right. That's not Darth. So, what's your character? I must have missed it.
From the new movies, The Force Awakens.
Oh, from the new one. Okay, I haven't seen that yet. That's why I didn't know who you are. Are you related to Darth Vader? You look like him. No? You're not in the family?
Kind of.
Okay, I'll try and figure it out later. You're a stone. Oh, can I push your button? I always like to touch things that shine. A stormtrooper. How cool is it to be a stormtrooper? Because you're one of the heroes, right?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah?
It's awesome.
Yeah,
Ladies love the armor.
Ladies, are stormtroopers bad guys or good guys? I think they're
bad guys.
They're bad guys. I thought you were the good guy. And rebel scum. Rebel scum. Oh gosh, they're name calling out here. And your name is Boba Fett, right?
More or less.
The reason why I know Boba Fett is because that's the one that my son Austin always wanted to be. So you guys rock. I have to take a picture with you. Is this an Ewok? Is that what this is?
Yep.
A little Chewbacca? You'd think a mom of boys, I'd know what the heck I was talking about. I don't know. Talk to me about shoes, and I'm there with you, brother. Mark your calendar for 2 Star Wars events like no other. We're talking Rebels and Imperiors alike will descent on Wings Over the Rockies and Space Museum for some Star Wars fun. It's going to be themed, so make sure you wear your costume. Head over to Wings Over the Rockies tonight for the Star Wars After Dark. It takes place from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the Wings Over the Rockies hangar. It's an 18-plus only event. Now, tomorrow, the saga continues with Star Wars at the hangar. This is a family-friendly event that kicks off at noon on Saturday until 4 p.m. For tickets and for more information, log on to wingsmuseum.org. And we're giving away 2 family 4-packs right now here on the show to the first 2 people who answer this question. What Star Wars character was Karen Rosnick dressed as at the top of the show? She told you. Email us the answer to mycoco@9news.com for your chance to win.